Hi, my name is Hannah Gillum, and today I'm going to be talking about specific learning disabilities in reading, primarily in the 4th through 8th grade. I myself am a 6th to 8th grade SPED teacher at a local school, and we focus on reading intervention as well as mathematics. So this applies a lot to my own career. The definition of a specific learning disability in reading is also called dyslexia, and it is a disorder that affects various parts of reading, including reading fluency and comprehension. Characteristics can include slow reading, difficulty understanding, stuttering at times, mixing up sounds and words. Prevalence: an estimated 5 to 15% of school-age children struggle with a learning disability, and 80% of those with learning disorders have dyslexia. Causes can be neurological and genetic factors that can cause this disorder. Effects of specific learning disabilities in reading on student relationships. Physically, it can result in dyspraxia, which can cause issues with things like balance and coordination, which could result into things like teasing from other students. Emotionally, it can cause issues with frustration and high anxiety, which can result in being more difficult to make or keep friends. And socially, many children with disabilities, including dyslexia, have issues socially, including being bullied. Effects of the specific learning disability in reading on a student's academics. Cognitively, it can have effects on many aspects, including speed, comprehension, and memory. Linguistic, it can result in language issues, including stuttering and mixing words or sounds. Socially, it can result in social withdrawal, which can result in a decline in academics. And emotionally, it can result in the inability to dysregulate, which can cause issues with learning and academics. The classroom expectations to support the inclusion of students with specific learning disabilities in reading. One of the many used ones is reading interventions or RTI classes. In my school specifically, again, we have SPED. It's a 30-minute time that they can come and work very heavily on what their specifics are in their reading disability. A variety and assignments to assist all skills related to reading. So spelling, grammar, comprehension, fluency, assignments that will assist in all of these different areas that they could be struggling with, and combined will help with their reading disability overall. Setting routines and schedules. Anybody with a disability, it has been shown that if they have a routine or set schedule and they know what they're doing when they're doing it, they tend to do better overall academically. The next one is accommodations as needed. All different disabilities are, different accommodations are needed. It's very situationally based. The great reference for this, of course, is the IEP. It is a great tool that teachers make and share with, which is collaborations. The next one, share with all of the different colleagues, all the different teachers, the parents, other support staff, such as their therapists, social workers, things like that. And the IEP is designed for everyone to work together to meet the child's specific learning needs and to all make sure they're upholding the accommodations in each classroom that the child needs to enhance their learning. And then, of course, collaboration with students, family, staff, and others involved. The IEP meetings and the creation of the IEP is one major example of how somebody with dyslexia or any of these learning disabilities is able to share the issues, share the struggles, share the progress, share what works, share what doesn't, in order for these students to thrive and succeed in school. Thank you.